Hi folks, welcome to Rhythm Strummer. My name's Steve. A couple things I want to accomplish in this lesson today. First of all, I want to show you what the middle finger thwack technique is. Really cool, really important technique. I use it a lot. That Breton piece that you just heard was basically simply built over that technique and that pattern. Secondly, I want to show you a really cool exercise that will help you internalize that technique. And once you've got that exercise in your blood, you should be able to apply the middle finger thwack to a whole bunch of different tunes. Couple preliminary things. First of all, those of you who know my music know that I tend to play pretty much exclusively in Orkney tuning or Hawaiian tunings or exotic alternative tunings. Today I'm in plain old missionary tuning, so those of you who want to tune your guitars, we're tuned to missionary tuning. I'm in missionary tuning. You should be in missionary tuning too. Standard, EAD, GBE. Secondly, this technique I'm about to show you is not really something that you want to undertake if you're a beginning guitar player. Okay, it's a little bit complicated. It requires a fair amount of right hand precision. You don't need to be Andre Segovia. I hope you're not, because then you'd be dead. But it would be good if you had some basic finger picking and left hand experience on the guitar. Okay? Having said that, let's get started. The first thing to know is once you've internalized this pattern, I'm going to show you what the payoff is. Okay? I'll go over this real slowly in a minute, but first of all, just demonstrate. Here's the pattern. Just that boom, da da dang, da da dang. Or I may vary it and just go boom, da da da. Or, but once I have this going, I can play that too. All I'm doing is that. Is get that technique, understand that technique, take the exercise I'm about to show you and get it in your blood, then you can start playing tunes like this. So, the middle finger thwack itself is simply, by the way, I have these finger picks on, ignore them, that's just my own personal preference. You don't need finger picks for this. Pretend they're not here. The middle finger thwack is simply taking your middle finger, burying it in this base of your thumb and flicking. It's literally like you're flicking a booger, right? Boom, boom, boom. It's harder than flicking a booger because you need to be accurate. You want to hit individual strings, and that's where the tricky part comes in. That just requires a lot of practice. Once you know the mechanics of that, which is real easy. You've done it a zillion times, if not on the guitar. Then we take it and we put it into a picking pattern. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 5th and 3rd string pinch with my middle finger up, with my index finger up, index and thumb. And then I'm going to do a middle finger thwack. So here's what we've got going. I missed there. This should be your goal for the first few hours of doing this. Exactly this. Pinch, thwack, pinch, thwack. Don't beat yourself up if you miss the string. We're pinching and we're thwacking the 3rd string while I'm holding an A minor chord. Do it on any chord you want, but get this going. Do it on different strings if you want. Start going up to the 1st string, 3rd string, 2nd string. Doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you're a little bit comfortable with that, then start going. Now I'm going pinching with my middle and my thumb and thwacking down with my middle finger and then using my index. So it's like this. Pinch, thwack, index. Pinch, thwack, index. So this will be your next step. once you have that, then do so pinch, thwack, index, once you're comfortable doing that, and that's going to take a while, I imagine. If you're like me, it took me a long time. It'll probably take you a long time. Payoff is great. Once you feel like you're reasonably comfortable with that, then here's an exercise I want you to do. It's something that'll help you internalize this pattern. Let me play it up to speed just so you know what it's going to sound like, then we'll slow it down. Okay, here's the exercise. Let's do that real slowly now. All it is this pattern. And I'm throwing in some left-hand stuff, and I'm doing it on different strings. Now, let me start that again. Pinch, thwack, pinch, thwack, pinch, thwack, pinch, thwack, pinch, thwack, pinch, thwack, pinch, thwack. Pinch, thwack, pinch, thwack, pinch, thwack, pinch, thwack. And you do the pinch, thwack over or underneath a melody, and you get that nice full sound. Here's the melody. I'll just play it for you once. You're going to probably want to rewind this and listen to the melody a bunch of times to get it in your head. Here it is. Okay, one more time. Please notice the left-hand part's really simple on this. I'm also playing out of an A minor position on my left hand the whole time. I never move my middle finger from the 4th string, 2nd fret. So here's how we do that with a middle finger thwack. I'll do it slowly, and then you're going to be on your own to spend hours, days, weeks, maybe months internalizing it. You'll be glad you did, I think. Here's how it goes slowly. Thumb is always on the 5th string. Thwack, pinch, thwack, pinch, thwack, pinch, thwack, pinch. Once you get that, so I encourage you to really discipline yourself, resist the temptation to want to start learning that piece or to start jumping in straight to doing that exercise, because it's going to be really, really important to, first of all, internalize thwackery. Okay, pinch, thwack, pinch, thwack, pinch, thwack, pinch, thwack. Once you've got that, then build up to the next level, which is and then in the world. Okay? Have fun with that.